Hello and welcome back to Pick and Plays. That's Hoi4 with the Cold War mod. We're back in the UK, United Kingdom. Now, if my history is correct, the current king should be dying next month, I believe. February of 1952. That's George the Sixth will be replaced with Elizabeth. We'll see that eventually. We are planning to go to war against Afghanistan. They're not getting any guarantees yet. And we're just going to have to start building up. I got a little task force ready. We got Marines coming in from all over the world. Tank divisions, including the ones that previously fought inside of Afghanistan on the side of the Afghanis. And yeah, these forces from African troops, they'll probably make up the bulk because there are a lot of mountain divisions, but it's going to be useful. I saw while fighting alongside the Afghanistanis that they have a lot of cavalry. 952, share magnetic core memory. Unassigned divisions, are you any good? I'm guessing no, you are not. Go away. New research. Anything useful? Space here? Nuclear reactors? Nothing there yet. Rocketry. With space stuff? No. Industry? It's later. Later. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Why must you take attrition while on the move? You're gonna land here and then walk to your destination, Abu Dhabi. Why? You're taking off from Qatar, though. You any good? No, you're not. I'm not afraid of any of these. Like, you built up so many units, Cyprus. What are you doing? Cyprus, what are you up to? Past that. The ability to take out Afghanistan will be useful. They're going for an equipment effort. They probably did a lot of this already, a lot of this tree. Winston Churchill questions the motives of the Kingdom of Afghanistan. There's no doubt the Kingdom of Afghanistan is preparing for war, of course! Of course, they conquered all of my territory, of course they did. As for the Korean War, these units are pretty much just out here to be out here. There's not a whole lot they can do, they can help with. Although you don't necessarily need to hold the whole line, now do you? Go right around the area around Kaysan. This seems like the defenses are holding just fine. Come on now. Right around here, which is really hard to get to. Right around there. Just focus on taking the city and helping that out. Right through there. Go when you can. Okay, again. That is not an objective. Randomly attacking an area that is not within the parameter of the attack does not help me do the attack. You guys any good? Yeah, there's a good one. Including, American M101 guns. Interesting. Join up with that army. Missing equipment, it's mostly fighters, but they're the old fighters, so I'll just let them get destroyed. We'll have a good time there. A new self-propelled gun, is it old? Doesn't look like it. We are running a serious deficit when it comes to infantry equipment, mostly because I'm trying to reinforce. What to do about that? At the moment, our construction is mostly focused on... I believe that was Nigeria, because they tried to break free, or tried to turn themselves up. And hey, look at that, you made a unit. Oh, how cute. Only 4 strength, not very useful. Unassigned divisions, go away. The Olympic Games. Where's it at? Oslo, Norway. Good for them. You guys just kind of chill out here in the desert. Which includes you guys, come on. Come on. You have nothing you can take. So you're getting ready up there, and you are ready whenever. I have no idea what kind of defenses they'll have in Karachi. I don't know if they'll be able to build any more troops in that time. It's 200 days. It's a decent amount of time. 37 days. 6 to 11 still. Probably just trying to reinforce what they already have. Gonna skip out on all this. I do want to... Well, there we go. Lower autonomy of a subject. It's time, British Cameroons. It's time. which means that we do have our own little territory down here now. Very well built up, I might add. Lots of civilian factories, including dockyards and military factories. Now the bow guard, the bow. Just kind of go there, look after this area. Do it for Poppy. Past that, where is ties with America? Increase in opinion and reinforce the colonial garrisons, recruitment propaganda, going to rearmament campaign, currency reforms, mines, social stability. Honestly, a lot of good stuff in here. Now that Churchill is one power once again. Free dockyards, huh? Oh, building up some frigates, some carriers. I don't know what's good when it comes to that. Battle cruisers, maybe. They seem kind of middling. It's not like we really need a lot. Home fleet. How about the Mediterranean fleet? Mediterranean fleet is one of the fleets that is going to be over here, helping out in the war planning. So it is useful to have them. You guys taking attrition standing still? No, you're moving around through bad terrain. As for you guys... be in the area. Can you check out those areas? No? You don't want to? Yeah, nothing to look after. What about that and then also Cutter? Will you go now? Yeah, now you'll come. New division coming out from you. It's just a brigade. Not that important. Missing equipment, still going to be the fighters. I don't know if it's something that the game is hard-coded to not do, but could the mods of the game, would it be possible for them to just make a seamless transition between fighters and jet fighters in terms of capabilities, so you don't have to, so that old fighters can just be replaced with the jet fighters? That's what I'm thinking of. So we got the Hummer Pig. The Hummer Pig. Hummer Pig. There it is. Get replaced, son. We need a lot of main battle tanks. MBT is kind of important at the moment. Filling that out, it's going to be important. Research slot available. 1950, we can get a mech too, a marine mech. That's right, we don't have any marine mechanized. I could use those. In terms of construction, we're helping out there, and then we'll get back to our own work, and that'll be fine. So if I can get them down low, that'd be nice. That'd be lovely. You're currently a colony. No one else is... Let's demote to... What would you demote to? You would demote to a colony, as you're currently a dominion. You're a protector... No, you are a colony. You can go to be a dominion or a protectorate. Where does the protectorate go to? A colony can be turned to a protectorate. Protectorate can be turned to a puppet. Ah, I see. Crown colony, a Cyprus, maybe. Lots of protectorates can be turned into puppets. Any more puppet status? No. So we could go after these protectorates. Get them to be puppets. Could be useful right there with this force. Considering you're doing too much. Doing too much there. Building too many units of us. We are trying a couple attacks here and there. I see. You guys are spending a bit too much time trying the attacks. Are not able to properly reinforce. So, do a fallback line where we need to be. Seoul on over. Pretty much. Take back the old defensive lines. And as for Korean volunteers, you are middling. That's where you need to be. Afghanistan is on high priority. You... Looks like the Northumbrian motorized. They've gotten pretty well done again. Mobility is going to be very difficult as we move in. I have 4... I think you're only brigade size. Yeah, 4 brigades of Marines. I can see in Karachi right there. Mediterranean fleet, you might want to park. In fact, maybe do exactly that. Just park right outside Karachi so we can see what we can see. I can see a 3-strength infantry, 3-strength horses, cavalry, sitting on Karachi. We'd be able to supply them with support. inside, you guys can come on out and help this way. And also get all the good stuff. You can only do naval stuff. Go there. You're fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Good.
Lads are ready for fight.
I don't care if the lads are ready to fight. You don't seem all that useful. You seem like a very small brigade. Not really worth my time. How's my recruitment doing? About to get a heavy mechanized division. That's great. Everything else done enough, not enough anything. And we're lend-leasing to Republic of Korea. We can stop that. They have the lines pretty well done. Modify the lend-lease. Get rid of it. We need those. Thank you. We can see all you can see. What are you doing? AI stuff? AI stuff. This is concerning. George VI is still the figurehead. Weird. It's past February. Let's check on you, Afghanistan. 84 days. Let's go speed 4 at least. Spending too much time on speed 3. Speed 3 is the fighting speed. We don't need to have fighting speed. We check over in Egypt. There. Wait, what kind of... where is... Declare a caliphate. Claims on Libya, Israel, Kush. Ties with America is done. Good for us. Green belt, still useful. North Sea oil, infrastructure. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I was going for a new research slot, which would be useful. Mechanized cavalry. No main battle tanks, no light tanks. At least just switching things up there. Go away. You are a protectors, eh? Could try to take you out. Maybe take out Aiden. For the most part, we should be fine. As soon as we break on through to Afghanistan, this is all colony states, meaning we won't be able to actually start taking war score until we take up to Kabul. Also, I would like to point out that there is a small area of Pakistan still alive there, as well as over in Bangladesh. You, let me guess, you are worthless to me. Missing equipment. If they could all just die, that'd be lovely. 74%. So, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics has 36%. Why? Like, World tension. Peace treaty. Okay, that was a while ago. Threats from action. The doc. Really, 14% just from the doctor's plot. I guess it pissed off the Soviet Union a lot. Threats from action. Threats from action. Soviet Union has been coming down recently. Still Stalin in charge, going into 1952. Artillery mostly. Yeah, I guess that works. Join up with that army. Hold cutter. We got you guys. We're just gonna chill out there for a while. Yeah, these divisions, they're really hurting. Trucks, it's mostly just the main battle tank portion of it, and they're small divisions, but they did pretty well during their war. The one war that they were a part of, they did pretty well. Go for theorist, balanced media, send volunteers, aggressive wars of conquest. We have send volunteers focus at the moment, force government change, default policies, maybe make puppets, aggressive wars of conquest. We may choose to attack unilaterally any we so desire. Okay, that does make sense. That might be a bit too aggressive. Forced government change, default policies of aggression, no special policies of aggression have been implemented. I don't know exactly what all of those do. I'll readily admit to that. I'm not entirely sure what all of that does. A war industrialist would be a military factory. That'd be pretty useful. Air bases, fascists, no thank you. Got the monarchist advised already. Maxwell Atkin. Military factory, speed. Go away. Events and decisions, go away. Research. We're going for a utility helicopter. We're going for A lot of good stuff. Winston Churchill, I'm good. I like that it's no elections, despite the fact that there are elections just by event. Stop giving me these trash units, Rhodesia. Rhodesians can go die in their own time.
Give us orders.
If you want orders, you can just go away. Infrastructure efforts. Republic of Nigeria. Ooh, a colonial war.
What are we shooting at this time?
So what do you got? Republic of Nigeria. Subject may soon... Aye, Rhodesia. Southern Rhodesia wants to fight. Well, Southern Rhodesia... Subject may soon raise its autonomy to become a colony. What are you at the moment? You already are a colony. No, you're technically a protectorate, despite the fact that you're called a colony. Huh, funny. Expand that. Well, we got another war in our hands now.
Go on.
Roger. Roger, Roger. You and the Suez will become a part of the African theater. Am I a part of that war? Just call it Africa. Call it Africa and bless those rains. You, join your war. Do so. You. I'll take those forces. Them are some nice forces. I'll take them. You. Request your forces.
We're ready, sir.
Don't necessarily like using your forces. They don't seem very good, but I'll take them. As for you, you need to be given some loving then. Not that useful. How did you get autonomy? Let me look at this. Oh god, trying to find Rhodesia and all this. Rhodesia. It's a protectorate, I know that much. Northern Rhodesia, but I'm thinking Southern Rhodesia. Come on, come on. Not seeing it anywhere. Keep seeing Rhodesia, but it's northern. Buchanan land, southern Rhodesia. Ah. So what happened here? Do you have enough points? In colony. Well, what about we stop that? How about that? We can have chromium factories. We can have coal plants. Nuclear bunker. Oh, nuclear bunker. I wonder what that does. Radio stations, air bases, infrastructure. Let's see, infrastructure. Looks like this area has some good infrastructure. Let's build that all around. Build up some... Don't want civilian factories, because military factories could end up biting us in the butt. Put all those on top. Hurts our own economy, but it'll do. It'll be fine. And just go from there. Yep, we're at war. And now that we're at war, yeah, things from Korea, they're coming back.
Tell us what you want hit.
What kind of unit are you? You're goodin'. You're goodin'. Come on in, boys. You with your army, gotta get a good general. And I don't know if we need too much here. Got a little air base. We can have some superiority fighters. 75 of which look after this place.
The lads are ready to fight.
Yes, lads, they're ready to fight. Haha. Nigerian British War. Bring everyone in. Come to think of it. Where's my call all button? Oh, that's right. We're not in a faction. Right. Well, there's too many of these to call in. Come on. Yeah, not everyone needs to be called in, but it'll probably just be over before we even have to worry about it. Maybe my vassals can just call each other in. Don't need too much. How'd I get so low on speed? Volunteers and transfer, we're at war. Air wings with no mission. Who's that? Where are you? Oh god. No. I don't want your stuff, because if I take your stuff, then you'll get autonomy points. That's what you're doing this for, isn't it? What are you guys up to? RAF squadrons? Just sit around. I don't care what you're up to. As for this, with your superior numbers, you should easily be able to march your way in and take over with relative ease. Go straight to Kano.
Yes, sir.
Got some tanks, but I don't think they're very fast. Most of the troops have landed already. We'll do fine here. We'll do fine. And I prefer the Tiv crackdown. You have your own tree, don't you? Break the chains. You better not, buddy. A new constitution followed the Quran, new manifesto, independence for Nigeria, or death squads. I see, so you gotta be annexed soon, or we'll die. I see.
We are busy. What?
Forces volunteers from Korea. Oh, what the? Why did you end up here? Of all places for you to show up, you show up in the last place you'd probably think. That's fine, just break their spirits. It's just a civil war anyway.
Time to go.
So Nigeria, what do you want? Because yeah, we're definitely not going to just let you win.
Packing knife.
Okay, these are very weak divisions. It's not even much of a problem here. Hopefully this isn't causing a bad effect on Korea now that our troops have pulled out. I think the South Koreans can hold for themselves.
Ready for action.
As for us, yeah, just kind of go that way.
We are busy. What?
Figure it out, boys. Figure it out. Should be easy.
Ready for orders.
He's just gonna Heelys his way into Kano, and that should be the war, I'm guessing? Yep, it's gotta be it. There we go. Simple and easy.
Bloody listen.
Delicious. Then you,
Sir.
with your troops, just join straight into that force, as we need your soldiers.
Waiting on.
Africa Corps. Except for you,
Squad stand.
everyone else disbands.
Do it right this time.
Don't need any of the rest of you.
Waiting mission.
For you, go back to your defensive position in the Cameroons. Now then, colony protectorates, the Tiv crackdown. I guess that must have been what caused it. Independence and break the change, neither of which are good. Let's demand independence, or... yeah, that's not very useful. I don't like that. So, Accra. Request your forces back, please.
Ready, sir.
And we'll put that army right here on the border with Nigeria. With all these forces. Get the bow guard, the bow guard in on it. Richard O'Connor, look after that for while you're at it. Anyone else?
Not even have a quiet tea break now.
Mechanized cavalry. What is this? Improve works conditions, region-wide things.
What?
You look after the Nigerias. Then we need to look after Rhodesia. You became... no, you have stopped being a... you've stopped it. We have stopped you. Maybe. You're still... Now you call the Federation of Rhodesia and Nyasaland. Which is odd. Oh, it's because the two Rhodesias combined into a single being. I see. Games Olympiad were held in Helsinki, Finland. I thought they were in Oslo, Norway. Is this another Olympiad? Greece demands unification with Cyprus. They gain an annex war goal against us. Well, clearly we're going to decline it. If they want to fight, they get to fight. But not one step back, buddy. That's the entire point of this. Increase the militarization. Reinforce colonial garrisons. Sounds like it's going to be useful for me. Well, being pushed from all sides. From here. WMDs, 1950. Fission warhead, what use is that if we can't even build any? 1950, nothing there. Utilities. Industries, 1952. 1952, 3. WMDs, nuclear reactor, might as well. I don't think we've ever gotten around to building a nuclear reactor, but sure. Oh, these guys, we might be building you up for nothing, but I'll get my troops to defend against you. What's this? Republic of Bifera. Leopoldian Belgium declared war on the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. You know a Grand Duchy? Okay. The Grand Duchy of Luxembourg is attacked by another country, and they are invoked Article 5 of NATO. That means that they can help them. What is going on with you, Leopold Belgium? You're a monarchist. Maybe stay out of it. Honestly, the fact that they're monarchist, and the fact that we are going monarchist, and oh god, am I over time on this video, but the fact that they're going monarchist, and the fact that we plan to, honestly, I don't see much of a problem with this. I don't see much of a problem with them. I think the Treaty of London was unfair to the Netherlandish people. They can have a reformed Belgium underneath Luxembourg, sorry, but maybe stay out of it, buddy. I'm assuming the rest of NATO joined? Yeah, France joined, Italy joined. So I really, and of course America and Canada even joined in. What does that mean for you? Huh? Did Canada break free because they're in the faction, and I'm not? Weird. When did Canada break free? They have a Might have just lost Canada because of that. Huh. What a weird system. Either way, it's not my problem. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!